Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So we had a new patch come out recently, 5.2.0, and I want to talk about that and some of the speculation that some of the people on Reddit started talking about the future expansion in Hearthstone. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So to kick things off, we got Morgl the Oracle. It is a new Shaman hero, and you can obtain this by doing the Refer a Friend stuff, and that is pretty interesting little feature. So all in all, this expansion, or this patch, I guess, really got me very excited. And that's really sad. It's really sad because this patch literally just has the Shaman hero skin. It has a few card changes, but they're largely aesthetic and pointless. There's nothing else in this patch. We get Morgl. That's the patch. And I was stoked to try and play the new hero. So what this really tells us is we need more content. Okay, Blizzard, we need more stuff. Just change some stuff. Just put some new stuff. Add a few cards here and there. It'd be very nice if you could do that. But, with that said, it's still a pretty nice experience to try out these new hero skins. Morgl is a Murloc, and it doesn't actually speak in words when you do, like, emotes and stuff. That's pretty interesting. It seems like speaking is not actually a requirement to having your character become a hero skin for Hearthstone. So basically, the possibilities are now endless. We can have, like, a rock as a hero. Sure, why not? It's possible, right? Sure. Now, there's a few interesting things that will come from this patch. So the way that you get Morgl is by you open up your friends list in the game. You click on that little box there in the bottom right corner, and you can see my rewards here. So for the first Refer a Friend that gets level 20, you get the Morgl, and you get a pack, and then you get another pack, and then you get another pack. You can get a total of 4 packs after you get Morgl if you refer 5 friends. You can't get any more than that, and you guys have helped me test this. And there is something in it for the person checking it out. So if you do use your Refer a Friend link, and someone actually tries to make an account with that, well, they're going to get a free pack just by doing that. So there's incentives both ways, and that's pretty cool. I guess this will get more people to play Hearthstone. I guess. Probably not really. But what will happen for sure is dedicated Hearthstone players will want this skin. They probably won't have that many friends because Hearthstone is not a particularly social game within the game client itself, so they're probably just going to make their own second account and level that up, and what they're going to realize is that the new account free-to-play experience is really kick-ass. And, I do play a lot of free-to-play accounts, and I do really enjoy my time playing them, particularly in Constructed. Hearthstone's a game that, if you really want to maximize the fun and the challenge aspect, I think for quite a number of people, myself included, you can get the most out of that by not having all the cards. The free-to-play experience in Hearthstone is actually really good. And I do think that some people will realize this because of this new Refer a Friend feature. And I think, yeah, that's really awesome. Except for the actual new players who will get their ass handed to them in ranks 25 to 23, which are now going to be filled by Smurf players trying to get Morgl the Oracle and free packs. Oh well. So all in all, it's not so much, I'm going to throw out my referral link, Octavian wants you to play her. No, I just want Morgl the Oracle. Everyone wants Morgl the Oracle. Morgl the Oracle is super sick. Hearthstone skins are super sick. And we got another one, so yippee. Now, the other big news for content updates has to do with a rumor from a Chinese website. Now, you're probably thinking like, oh man, that's just dumb, whatever, I'm sure these are fake, whatever. It's kind of like an official source. I haven't really read through it that much, but basically these kind of official sources, these leaks have actually checked out pretty well in the past. A lot of people have gotten in trouble. Some people have been fired in the past for some of these leaks, but surprisingly to me, especially compared to other games where these are like almost always fake, most of these like first few leak-ish things for future expansion in Hearthstone have actually been real. So what is probably real? So this is the big highlight of the post on Reddit that went over some of the statements mentioned, and I included a link to the Reddit post so you can do your full investigative work if you want on the subject, but it seems like someone with Blizzard mentioned that the next adventure is a 3 Chinese characters raid. And they had a listing of all the raids from World of Warcraft that can be represented in 3 Chinese characters, and there's only 4. There's Karazhan, there's Ulduar, there's Terrace of Endless Spring, and there's Highmaul. Now, I don't know much about Highmaul. That's kind of after my time in World of Warcraft. The Terrace of Endless Spring was kind of whatever, in my opinion. Ulduar and Karazhan both really kicked ass. Most people seem to think that Karazhan is the expansion that's going to be launched because it kind of ties into a lot of the stuff that already is in Hearthstone, and, we have the whole Warcraft movie that leads to that a little bit, so, maybe that'll bring players who are a fan of the movies but not too familiar with the Blizzard games into the games. There's a bit of a strategic aspect there. I can see why most people think Karazhan will be the raid, or the expansion theme. But it could also be Ulduar. We did have some of the old gods, and Ulduar is home, at least in World of Warcraft, to Yogg Saron. And Ulduar was by far my favorite raid ever in World of Warcraft, so if they release like an Ulduar-themed Hearthstone expansion, I think just for nostalgic purposes, they will have World of Warcraft players from that time likely checking out the card version of the game they loved so long ago. So there's a lot of different strategic components, but I do think it's probably one of the 2 on the list, and I do think more likely than not that this leak is legit. So you can start your hype train and think about what the future might hold. For now, I wanted to highlight a few of the games that I experienced against and as Morgl the Oracle, and just, kind of a little bit of fun. I tried some cool decks, just some feels good Hearthstone stuffs. So if that's what you're into, check out the games to come, enjoy them, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
I'm not all there, I'm not fully awake still, but your second recruit has earned you a pack. Your first recruit has earned you a new Shaman hero. Whoa. How good is free pack? Free pack is pretty good. Pretty damn good is the answer. Look at that. Golden epic. Holy crap.
Khadgar versus Morgl. Knowledge is power.
We did it, boys. It's actually pretty good cards. For this deck, at least.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Why would you do that? What the fuck?
Mine! Oh, mine!
Alright. It's not a pay to use, no.
Ready for action!
One shot, one.
Wow. Oh, okay. That's pretty nuts. Oh, come on. Really, you're gonna draw Cult Master now? Dude, fuck this shit.
Powering up. Portals online.
Where shall I strike?
Nice. Okay.
I enjoy raiding!
Please, no more answers. Draws the storm, correct?
protects you.
Watch him have a lightning storm here. Spell damage. Oh yeah, he has lightning storm for sure with that luck. Holy crap. Lava burst. Whoa. That's surprising. Fine. Oh, hey, bunny hop. Let's save the polymorph.
Me and Mr. Bite.
Oh man, looks like we're gonna beat up the Murloc Shaman. Hopefully it's a sign for things to come.
The last Shaman. Fight.
Eyes are open.
You got pretty unlucky. That was obviously the best play. He's super behind. He has to take maximum risks. Why can't I ever go first when I need to? God, that hand is terrible. Yeah, even in constructed for Shaman, it's like a 7% swing. Oh, it's a pretty big deal.
Get in there and fight, faggot! Sever my wrath!
Oh, I'm just using the old deck tracker for constructed. The Hearthstone deck tracker does not work in constructed.
The light protects me.
It's not bad.
I fight.
Now, if he's running that, he's probably running Lightning Storm, so I'll probably use Lightning Storm here. You just top deck Lightning Storm. He top deck Lightning Storm and got a spell damage total. And he needed that to get 3. Funny how that works out.
Did you bring some fish?
Oh, very nice there. Thrall's not the master. He's an old man not fit to rule the horde anymore. Garrosh's the one you want to beat. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Sup, bro. Honestly, I should have done this first. Yeah.
Did you bring some fish?
Oh!
Tusk, tusk!
Oh, baby! Those plays, boys. Those fucking plays. Holy shit. Alright.
That's incredible.
Sometimes lucky. I'll greet him back. 0 mana, 7/5. Yeah, seems legit. Do I have him dead? 12. Yes, I do. He is dead on the board right now. Not too bad.
Little time.
He's roping me. Thrall's not happy with being demoted here from best shaman. From best to worst shaman. Yeah, tough life, man.
Tusk, tusk!
I have a style points victory. You guys ready for style points? Surprise, it's a Cthulhu deck, bro. Okay, that was quite satisfying, I have to say. Board control deck with no burst. Yeah, that's what this is. Looks like I'm playing against the Control Warrior though. Grim Patron Evolve is the new meta. Yes, yes. I'm aware of this new meta you guys are talking about. Yeah. I really don't think I can beat a Cthulhu Control Warrior. To get this portrait, you gotta go here, click on Recruit a Friend, recruit friends, go to this link, give someone that link, and they have to get a combined level of 20. So it's just getting like level 2 or 3 with all the classes. Takes like no time at all. Pretty easy peasy. Yeah, the real mega punish here is Ghoul Execute. 2 exact cards out of 9. You might have them though because they're cards that you'd keep in your opening hand. So you have Slam Execute. Looks like he has Slam, Shield, Slam. You like the Elekir Rockbiter combo in the old days? Yeah, I like the turn 10 in the old days. I miss turn 10. What happened, Blizzard? Yeah, the new meta is turn 5, so... Okay. Well, I mean, I mostly have small minions here, so it's not really that big of a deal.
Sever my wrath!
Does the new portrait reduce the cost of anything? Yes, but it dies to Hungry Crab, so you gotta be careful. It's that Sacrificial Pact Jaraxxus bit that we all know so well. I mean, you really want to use a slam on that? I guess the slam ghouls, alright.
I bleed for Cthulhu. Did you bring some fish? Sever my wrath!
On demand, boys. Yeah, I think you might have to brawl here.
What now?
This board is just so terrifying. Never using Ancestral Knowledge. I mean, I used one this game. It's pretty good.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Tusk! Tusk!
Do you hear its call? Listen closely.
You're just here for Yogg? It's not a Yogg deck, man. Sorry to disappoint. We can play a Yogg deck. Kinda miss some Yogg in myself. Should have had Bloodlust. I should have had Bloodlust. You little shit. Alright. Oh, come on! No fucking way did that just happen, dude.
Do you hear its call?
He doesn't have Brawl, so I guess I'll play that.
Listen closely.
If he had Brawl, he would have played it last turn, so it gives him, at best, a 1 in 8 chance to draw Brawl. I mean, he just got a 1 in 8 on that Ragnaros, so I don't know, maybe it pulls another 1 in 8, because that's Hearthstone, right?
Do you hear its call?
What? Oh. Okay.
I must choose.
Listen closely.
My dream ends. Bring the pain.
Oh, I had Lethal of Cthulhu was completely insane and just smashed him in the face like crazy. But I can't count on that one.
What now? Cthulhu! 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 Oops, I feel retirement.
He's gonna burn all the removal he possibly can here.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Bring the pain.
I didn't have lethal there. Oh, that's the Brawl draw. It's the second worst, but
Let the pain speak to
not
me.
the worst. So that's what's important there. So what do I have? 3, again, 8. I'm 1 off lethal again. Fuck. No, 1 mana off lethal again. YOLO Cthulhu might work. I actually think that's what he has.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
YOLO Cthulhu works.
Did you bring some fish?
The light protects me.
Yeah, he needs Veclor or the shield guys. Probably has one of them. Okay, so I have 5, 7, 9. I'm 2 off lethal again.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I fight.
Tusk, tusk! I knew it! I'll put
always off lethal.
What now? The feast of souls begins now.
Oh, that's the worst thing.
Another round. That was an error.
Yes, yes, you have a ghoul. But he doesn't have any removal anymore,
I have no time for games.
I don't think. Let's just go.
I fight. I fight.
I'm gonna try to win a control game. I think I can. He has almost no cards left. Is he gonna brawl again?
Who knows what secrets will
Well
uncover?
played.
Wow.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay. I guess his last two cards are those shield things. They give him 10 armor a pop.
Casting shelters.
Yeah. Those ones. So I guess he can't win. I think we just went the distance against the Cthulhu Warrior.
I'm out of cards.
Doomcaller won't help him because the Hex made Cthulhu a frog. You can't res the frog.
I choose death. That was an error.
We just fatigued out a Cthulhu Control Warrior, boys.